Hey, Adam Wydell here. I'm going to put out a series of 30-minute workout videos for the purpose of, a lot of people think you have to go into the gym and hit it for 2 or 3 hours, which is ridiculous. You can go in there and get it done in 30 minutes. If you just hammer away, go as hard as you can for 30 minutes, but in a fast, short period of time. A lot of times people are dieting. Sometimes when I'm in prep close to a competition, you don't feel like going in there and doing a big workout. But if you can go in there and knock it out in 30 minutes, in and out quick, you don't have to waste a lot of time in the gym. So I'm going to take you through a series of these, and the first one's going to be our leg day, which will be the hardest to get done in 30 minutes, but we're just going to go at it as hard as we can. Anybody can do this workout. It's not a matter of how much weight you're using, it's more the intensity. So we're going to pick a few exercises, and I'll talk about it while we're going on through the workout, but let's just get started, and I'll start my phone right here when we get over there and try to knock this thing out in 30 minutes or less and go as hard as we can. We're going to start out on this hamstring machine. I like to start on hamstrings a lot of times because you get that pump in your hamstrings when you move over to the other exercises. If you do squats or hack squats or things like that, you kind of get a bounce off the pump in the when the hamstring's already pumped up. So I think it's 10-10 right now. So we're going to go ahead and get going. I'm going to do several here and get warmed up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me sit down a little further. 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. $25. Drop the weight down some. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 70, 80, 90. Just trying to get as much blood in there as possible. So 25 on the first one, 20 on the second one. And I'm just trying to get as much blood as I can in these hamstrings getting started. 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So that's 3 sets, 25, 20, and 30. I'm gonna do one more set of 25, be 100 reps. Wow. 4 sets, 100. We'll go over here to lion leg curl. Get some more blood in here. Oh. We're not gonna do any barbell stuff. That takes a little longer. We're gonna do all machines. And every gym will have these machines in them. So it just makes it easier. Just pick a couple.
I didn't know who that was. Ready? That damn guy's got a $100 camera there. And I'm like, who's that? And he's pro. Congratulations.
Get it in.
Told me, man.
Oh, appreciate it, man.
Good for you, man.
Yes, sir. Y'all getting a good one in?
Did you win the whole show, or did you just win your class?
Won my class.
Okay.
Super heavyweight.
Good, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Good.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good one. Second set here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man. So yeah, we're 6 minutes in, 150 reps. Second set, it's the third. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got one more set here. Also, a lot of times on these high reps, you start out being as strict as possible with the range of motion. But at some point, when you're getting close to the end, just to get those final reps, even if you're only doing partial movements, it's almost like when you're filling your car up with gas, that last little click in that last little bit, just to get the most blood in there as possible. So even if you can't get a full range movement, as long as you're getting some kind of movement, getting that blood in there, you're getting a benefit, in my opinion. I'm sure there's a lot of people who say that's not right, but All right, my hamstrings are pumped. 8 minutes in, 200 reps, 8 sets. We're gonna switch over here to the hack squat. Almost all gyms have one of these. A hack squat or a version of it. Put my knee sleeves on for some knee support. I usually wouldn't put these on until I go heavier in the weight, but to save time, since we're trying to max this out in 30 minutes, go ahead and get them ready. Oh. Like I said, this is not the type of workout you would do all the time, but if you're pushed for time, you're getting close to a show, you don't feel like being in the gym for a long time, you can get a lot done in a short period of time if you just go in there, knock it out, get it over with, don't talk. But legs by far is the hardest thing to get done in 30 minutes because it's such a big muscle group. I think that was 20. Oh man. I'm purposely rushing even more than I usually would since we're on the clock and on video. But you don't have to go in the gym and spend hours or even an hour to get the job done and just destroy whatever muscle you're working. Like I said, it's not so much about the weight. This type of workout, you wouldn't use a super heavy weights. Plus with a short amount of recovery time in between. Not gonna want to try to use a real heavy weights anyway. At least not me. save time, I'm just gonna leave it. Well, I'll go up one more. Definitely unpleasant moving at this pace. But you can definitely get a good workout. Did you put a timer on that? What time we start? 10?
We're at 16.
16 minutes?
Almost 17.
17?
Yeah, almost 17.
Okay. Man, it zaps your strength quick when you're doing the that zero rest in between. But regardless how fast you're moving, always important to re-rack your weights. So, let's move over here to the leg extension. Now we'll go back to some high reps on these. No matter what leg workout I do, even if it's a heavy squat workout or whatever, which we'll film later, I always end my workouts with high rep, super high rep leg extensions. And a lot of times I'll do some more hamstrings too. important to get that stretch too. In between. Good, man. Y'all doing good?
Yeah, how you doing?
Good.
You making a documentary again?
Huh? Man, doing some 30-minute workouts.
Oh.
Showing people you can get in and get out without spending all day in the gym, you know what I mean? It's definitely unpleasant.
Yeah. More painful.
Yeah. But good for people to know they don't got to go in there and spend an hour, 2 or 3. No, you don't have to.
Well, more chit-chat time.
Right. So I go, would I do 10 more if somebody was gonna give me 10,000 cash? So I say to myself in my head sometimes, could I get 10 more for 10 grand? And I always am like, I think I probably would. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Oh crap. Oh man. What's our timer on it?
You got 7 minutes left, but I mean, maybe that could have been your intro.
7 minutes. Yeah, so we are hammering along good. We'll do one more high rep set here, one more hamstrings. See what time we got left, but like I said, this is a miserable pace, and it definitely cuts down on your strength, but you can put a lot of blood in the muscle in a short period of time. Like I said, if anybody ever wants to train with me, I tell them, you can come in on leg day and train first. If you want to come in and train with me after leg day, and that's fine, but the initiation workout is leg day, which is not even this workout. It's definitely more intense than this, but it takes longer than 30 minutes. So for the purpose of these videos, just keep this one high intensity, light weights, high reps, just to show that, I mean, anybody can use these workouts from the most advanced to somebody just getting started. If you need like a guide, and you don't have to choose that many different machines. A lot of times people overcomplicate it, get confused. If you're working the muscle past a certain point, you're working the muscle. I lost track. I think maybe it's 25, 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. If you don't think those minimal range reps make a difference, try to get 10 or 15 of those minimal range reps at the end of your next set. Tell me you don't feel more blood flow in your system. I mean, your muscle. I just feel like they're gonna explode. All right, we're gonna go back to hamstrings. Like I said, not crazy weight. And on this thing, I like to smash it down as much as I can before I start on my quads. So there's not a lot of movement where it's bouncing around back and forth on top of your quads. This one actually is wildly annoying because of that squeak in the pad I forgot about. So I'm gonna switch back over to this one. I cannot stand that squeaking. Push this thing down as far as I can. 2, 3, 4. That little squeak's what I'm talking about. 3, 4, 5, 6, 40, 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, man, that is not enjoyable. Oh. Oh. What's our time looking like?
We got 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Like I said, the first minute could have been your intro.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think that's pretty much it. Let's, we'll do this last minute here. We'll come over here. At the end, a lot of times I like to do some air squats with no weight. Let me get here in case someone needs some assistance, but get that last little bit of blood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, make sure you get the depth. That makes a big difference, and it's good to get your hips stretched out. You're not getting that good depth on your squats. You're really shortening yourself the maximum growth, I think, on outer quad sweep and leg development. A lot of people start stopping short, and it takes a long time to get that range back. Better to get the full range than a heavy weight and minimal, or not get the full range. Lighter weight, full range to get more growth. Oh, man, that is miserable for sure. All right, well, I think that's it for today. 30 minutes. So I appreciate you watching. Hopefully that will be helpful to show you can get in and get it done in a short period of time. These other videos on the 30-minute workouts for shoulders, chest, arms, I'll start doing some that are more for strength workouts, more training heavy and things like that. But let's walk back here to this room real quick and see what the legs looks like after that. a lot of blood, not a lot of separation.